Hey everyone, my name is Troy. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, I think we need a little bit of a hug moment. Do we? Okay, bring it in. Bring it in. I hope you felt the hug because I have not seen you in such a long time. I've taken a much needed break. I've still been reading a little bit here and there. The fall energy just gives me good vibes. So hopefully I'll be able to upload more videos often because I'm kind of just going on to like doing it when I want to. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to pressurize myself all the time to, put out all this content. But today I've got a fun video for you guys because me and Joey went to the mall yesterday. We went to Barnes & Noble's and I got a little bit of a haul for me. And I had a Barnes & Noble's gift card from all the way back when I had my birthday. So I got a few books for myself. Yeah. The bag is kind of teared. She gave me like a paper bag for all these books. I've also been super busy with my new song that's coming out this Friday, October 15th, called Arctic Waters. I really do hope you guys can pre-save. And it's more of a personal song about the struggles that I was experiencing a few months ago. So definitely pre-save it. All you have to do is just put your email in for your Spotify account or whatever, and it'll pre-save it for you so that it'll be saved on your account when it comes out. Love you, mwah, and thanks in advance. Okay, so the first book that I bought, well, it's technically the last book that I bought, but Robert Jordan, The Eye of the World, the first book in the Wheel of Time series. I am super excited to be delving into this. I know one of you watching, Phoebe Schaefer, there's 14 books in this series, and I'm intimidated, and look at how long this book is. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 800 pages with small text. This is giving me very much Games of Thrones vibes, which I've been reading for almost 3 months now. I've been reading this book for 3 months now. It is so long, and I'm almost finally like within the last 50 pages, so that's pretty cool. But essentially this is another one of those like epic fantasy books. I'm pretty sure this has to deal with different time periods and stuff, so I'm really excited. The back says, the wheel of time turns and ages come and pass. What was, what will be, and what is may yet fall under the shadow. Let the dragon ride again on the winds of time. So this looks really interesting. There's a bunch of books, and I'm really just excited to delve into this world because I love myself a good epic fantasy. I'm in that era of my life now where I need to read these long epic books where I can just kind of attach myself to them and cry along with them and laugh along with them. Okay, cool. Let's go into the next one. Let's talk about 5 Kingdoms by Brandon Mull. This is another series that I'm reading. This is the 4th book. I have books 1 and 2 and 3, so I wanted to get the 4th book, and when I saw it, I was like, I'm about to get this because the 5 Kingdoms series is really good so far. I read the first book when I was back on my vacation in the summer, and I was then switching to Games of Thrones. Then I'm going to switch back to 5 Kingdoms and back to Games of Thrones. That's kind of where my reading's at right now. I'm reading both of these series, Games of Thrones and 5 Kingdoms. This one's like a lighthearted middle grade, and it balances out the very depressing Game of Thrones. So, you know what? I'm here for it. And basically this series is about Cole. He goes to this Halloween haunted house one day in the human world, but essentially he's captured and he's taken into another world where there are 5 kingdoms, and he's sold as like this slave to this Sky Kingdom, because that's the first book, the Sky Raiders. Like each book takes place in one different kingdom, and basically the series is about Cole's chase to reunite all of the lost sisters, the 5 sisters in each kingdom, and use those sisters to take over the tyrannical ruler. It's very interesting, very hard to explain, but I'm really enjoying it. I love the characters. I love the creativity of Brandon Mull. Brandon Mull is literally one of my favorite authors, especially middle grade, and I really like what he's doing. He's so creative. I love his Fable Bay Haven series. I love his Beyonder series. I'm here for 5 Kingdoms, and he's also one of the first, if not the first, author I ever read from with like chapter books and stuff like that, because I remember reading 5 Kingdoms when I was like it must have been 4th grade. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. I'm really excited to read the rest of the 5 Kingdoms series because I don't think I've read the whole series yet. Okay, next up, let's go with Furyborn by Claire Legrand. This is a really exciting book for me. Also, it was buy one get 50% off on Barnes & Noble's, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to take advantage of the deal, and it actually, saved me quite a bit of money, so really excited about that. But this is a first book in the, what is it called? The Imperium trilogy. I'm really excited about that, and it's by Claire Legrand. I initially got this book at the library over the summer, but I did not get to read it in time because I'm a slow reader. I'm going to read the back to you because it just sounds so interesting, and I've always been wanting to read it, and I've only heard good things about this book. So, 2 young women centuries apart hold the power to either save their world or doom it. When assassins ambush her best friend, Riel Dardeni risks everything to save him, exposing herself as one of a pair of prophesized queens, a queen of light and a queen of blood. To prove she is the Sun Queen, Riel must endure 7 elemental magic trials. If she fails, she will be executed unless the trial Isles kill her first. 1,000 years later, the legend of Queen Riel is a fairy tale to Ilyana for Akara, a bounty hunter for the Undying Empire. Ilyana believes herself untouchable until her mother vanishes. To find her, Ilyana joins a rebel captain and discovers that the evil at the Empire's heart is more terrible than she ever imagined. So this essentially feels like a fairy tale, but it's probably darker than a fairy tale. So I'm really excited to see how these two stories kind of intermingle. Like, I wonder if it's going to balance between the old story and the new story and their fights for, you know, justice or whatever. I totally blanked out when I read that summary, but I'm really excited to read it nonetheless. All right, okay. Next up, the other side to my buy one get 50% off deal is Heartless by Marissa Meyer. I've been meaning to get more books from Marissa Meyer, and I'm really excited. Look at this. This is cute. I'm really excited to read from Marissa Meyer. I read Cinder. I really enjoyed that. I read Renegades. Didn't enjoy that. So this is going to be a very important book to me to make up my mind. Am I going to like Heartless or not? Let me show you the cover. It's kind of beautiful. I'm not going to lie. Oh my gosh. I love that. Do you guys like my new lens? It makes everything blurred in the background. Catherine may be one of the most desired girls in Wonderland and a favorite of the unmarried king, but her interests lie elsewhere. A talented baker, she wants to open a shop and create delectable pastries, but for her mother, such a goal is unthinkable for a woman who could be a queen. At a royal ball where Kath is expected to receive the king's marriage proposal, she meets handsome and mysterious Jest. For the first time, she feels the pull of true attraction. At the risk of offending the king and infuriating her parents, she and Jest enter into a secret courtship. I'm not even gonna lie to you, when I was at Barnes & Noble's, I read Catherine, Desired Girls, Unmarried King, Talented Baker, and I just picked it up. But now actually reading the real synopsis, ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm all here for a hidden romance, and especially resisting the romance that others tell you to get into. I am so here for this, and I'm so excited. Marissa Meyer, I really hope you do not disappoint me with this. How many pages is it? 400? Okay, this is gonna be great. Although I don't think I'm gonna be reading a lot of these books soon because I'm reading Game of Thrones, and that's taking me months. I will get to it and I will let you guys know how I feel about it. Next up and last up, we have got A Winter's Promise. Not gonna lie, Joey pointed out this cover to me, and that's the main reason why I got this book. Isn't it beautiful? Look at the back, there's spine and the back. I've also been wanting to read this book for a while. I've seen it on Goodreads. I think I've added it to my TBR, and it just looks really interesting. I think this was actually originally yep, this was a French book. I am really excited. So basically it says, Ophelia possesses two special gifts, a talent for seeing into an object's past and the ability to travel through mirrors. Automatically here for it. Her peaceful existence on Anima, is interrupted when she is promised in marriage to the Tactitum Thorn, a member of a powerful clan from a cold and distant arc. Pawn in a dangerous game of far-reaching consequences for her entire world, Ophelia must navigate the lies and machination, blah 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 blah. And this sounds really good. She's promised in marriage. Okay, so this is also one of those that I think she'll be like, I don't want to marry this guy, and it's gonna be really interesting. Maybe we'll have a secret romance. But y'all, that is my book haul for you today. Sorry this was really short. I don't have the patience for long videos anymore, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, these are all the books that I got. Can we get like a rating in the comments of my taste? I would love to know. So at the bottom we got Wheel of Time, then we got the Five Kingdoms book, Furyborn, Heartless, and The Winter's Promise. Anyways, I'm really excited to read these books, and I'm excited to talk to you more about the books that I'm reading. Definitely upload a video soon. I was gonna do a review about a book that I read that was really good, but then I kind of decided not to. And I want to do a Game of Thrones review whenever I finish that, because it is actually much better than I expected. So I want to talk to you guys about that. But let me know in the comments how you guys are doing. I haven't got to talk to you in a while, and I'll try to respond to most of the comments if I'm not busy. So yeah, definitely let me know how are you guys doing, what books are you reading. I would love to know. Make sure to leave a like on this video if you did enjoy it. I really appreciate you being here, and I hope you have an amazing week, an amazing October. I have been just absolutely dying for the fall weather. Me and my mom got a pumpkin spice latte at Starbucks, and it was honestly the best Starbucks drink I've ever had. And I've just been getting outside more, and I've been trying to focus more on my health, and it's honestly been a great time, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm really excited for you guys to hear my new song though too, so make sure you guys go in the description, pre-save my song. It really does not take a long time, and it really does help for me to like expand my reach, and it helps other people see my work because saves are like an algorithmic thing. So thank you in advance for doing that. Thanks for watching. Have a great, amazing day, and I hope you continue reading and stay awesome. But yeah, love you guys so much. Have an amazing day, and I will catch you guys later. Bye. I say I'm
fine, but